Killer be drinking. People.
Hi everyone, this is your girl Kash Evelyn-Nisbett and this is a Taste of Nevis. On today's episode, we're here at Knick Knacks Cafe with chef and owner Ayshan Tyson, where she prepared an Ital Soup for us. So tell the people about yourself and about Knick Knacks Cafe.
Okay, Knick Knacks Cafe, first of all, location Stoney Grove. Third road after the roundabout at Value Mart on your left if you're coming from that side of town. You make the first turn and you come up like three houses, three buildings up, you're right there. It's on the left. Knick Knacks, you can't miss it. Different from the rest, unique, bamboo fence, bamboo gate. You know, from your seat, you will know it. You would definitely know what you're seeing. You would know where you're at when you see the exquisiteness of Knick Knacks.
So you know we have a lot of history here at Knick Knacks. You know, you talk about the different artwork and the structure. So of course now we're going to tell the people about what we're going to eat today. Because
Okay,
you know
so
for this show, it's all about the food. So give us some more details about that
Okay, well, the
Ital Soup.
Ital Stew now, you know, like I said, local carrots, local sweet potato, local eddos, local tanya, coconut milk, fresh coconut milk, you know, fresh seasonings like thyme.
So how
for
often,
taste.
you know, people could actually get your Ital Soup?
Well, Ital Soup is mostly on a Saturday. And I prefer that people would call and order if they need it, like in the week and stuff, because I don't just prepare it like that. You know, I want to know that I have at least 4 or 5 customers. When the season is up and I'm doing it, I do a big pot of Ital, so I could serve quite a bit of people, you know, or 2 pots. Because sometimes I get full sold out. You know, once the season is on, there's no soup left back. I don't even have soup left over. I have people cursing me out like, oh, you know, you sold off all the soup. They're here and there's nothing for them to eat.
I
So
was
like
just
tell
going
you,
to ask you, like, if that's one of the most popular things you hear. So what else do you have on your menu,
on my
like, throughout
menu
the week?
on a regular day is wings and ribs. Best on the island, comes right off the bones, flavorful. You know what I mean? And very tender. Like I tell you, as you put it, it's falling off the bones as you put it to your mouth. You don't even have to do any chewing or anything. It melts in your mouth like butter.
All right, so now you mentioned you have some seasonings in this
Yeah.
Ital Soup. So, and you mentioned you get it from the garden. So could
Yeah.
you take me around and show me, you know,
Okay,
where exactly
I'll
you get
show
those
the
seasonings
thyme.
from?
I got thyme over here. I got seasoned peppers over here. And I got Thai basil right here in the garden. Like I have some thyme basil. You can smell it.
I really love the smell of this one. So can you tell us more about how you implement the various spices in the Ital Soup?
Well, you know, you kind of chop them up and put them in the pot to boil so that they could infuse in the water, you know. And then you start adding stuff like your peas, your lentils. You know, if you're going to use lentils or red beans or stuff, you know, you put in all your spices, like your seasonings and stuff, to kind of flavor up the water, you know, infuse it so that it could get into the food itself, like the provisions and everything could have that flavor. So basically that's it. And it's cooked in a handmade yaba pot, a clay pot that's handmade, handcrafted.
Okay, so tell me,
So-
like, how did you get your start, like, you know, cooking Ital, and when did you actually start Knick Knacks?
Well, Knick Knacks I opened 2019 on December, Christmas Eve on the 24th of December.
Okay.
And then, you know, COVID hit a couple of months after. So it was a rough uphill. It was an uphill climb, you know. It was really an uphill climb.
You know,
It's a
that's
lot
how it
better.
is with life. We always have the
Yeah.
ups and your downs.
Yes.
So, you know, right now in this time, a lot of people turning vegans, right? How do you feel about that in terms of, have you seen an uptick in terms of the people that come to have your Ital Stew? Like people who are carnivores, you know? like me?
Yeah. Most of
You
my
see more
customers
people?
really
Yeah.
are people that eat meat. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't see a lot of the Italians because, you know, a lot of Italians prepare their own food.
Yeah, okay.
They would come, you know, in between. I would have a couple of my own, you know, colleagues and stuff that come through. But a lot of the people that really intrigued by the Ital is people who really consume a lot of meat.
All right, so we're doing a lot of talking right now. Now is the time for
We to
eating.
taste the food, right?
So,
so
let's
forward
go.
and we taste the food.
I hear that they having a party. Every team from town to my name's in it. So you know that the thing gon' be irate. Or we could touch mems and hold a line. Don't watch faces, a happy time. Open your eyes.
Ital is vital.
Really
Let your
good.
food be your medicine and your medicine your food. That's the concept of Rastafari.
You taste all the spices, the herbs in here.
Food itself, the natural sweet potatoes, the eddos. You don't get to taste those and taste the carrots and everything if you put in, you know, man-made seasonings.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode where we featured Knick Knacks Cafe and had an amazing Ital Soup. So I'll see you in the next one.
Break it and ginger and in it. Cotton ground and no sky limit.